Hey, Mike here from ServiceStack HQ. Today we're settling the Stripe versus Square debate for service businesses, the real way, with my actual numbers from running a pool service company in Sunnyvale, California. I'm going to show you exactly what I pay each month, where the hidden fees are, and which one I'd pick if I started over tomorrow. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The headline rates. On the surface, these two look almost identical. Stripe charges 2.9% plus 30 cents per online card transaction, 2.7% plus 5 cents for in-person tap or swipe, and 1% plus 8 cents for ACH bank transfers. Square charges 2.6% plus 10 cents for tap, dip, or swipe in person, 2.9% plus 30 cents for online and invoice payments, and 1% with a $1 minimum for ACH. If you only look at the headline numbers, Square wins on in-person and Stripe wins on ACH. That's the easy answer most people stop at. But the real cost shows up when you run a full month through. Chapter 2. The real monthly cost. Here's what last month looked like at CleanCo Pools. $20,000 in card non-present payments, that's recurring monthly billing for pool maintenance, $8,000 in card present, that's one-time service calls, and $2,000 in ACH from a few commercial accounts. On Stripe, that bill was $807 in processing fees. On Square, it would have been $840. Stripe came in $33 cheaper. But here's where it gets interesting. Chapter 3. The hidden fees nobody talks about. Stripe has zero monthly fee, no chargeback fee under $150 in disputes, and no extra cost for international cards in most cases. Square is also zero monthly base, but their instant transfer to your bank account costs 1.75%. Stripe instant payouts cost 1%. If you're moving money out fast, and most service business owners want their cash same day, that 1% versus 1.75% gap adds up to about $40 a month on a $30,000 volume. Now the other one, Square's invoicing tool. It's 3.3% plus 30 cents per invoice. Stripe's invoicing is 2.9% plus 30 cents. If you invoice $5,000 a month through your processor, Square costs $220 more. Chapter 4. The features that actually matter. Square wins on hardware. Their reader is $29. Stripe's terminal hardware starts at $59 for the basic reader and over $300 for anything with a screen. Stripe wins on developer tools, recurring billing, and ACH. If you have any custom integration, like syncing payments to QuickBooks or Housecall Pro automatically, Stripe is going to play nicer. For most service businesses with a tech, a dispatcher, and a quoting app, that integration matters more than the hardware price. Chapter 5. What I actually use and why. I'm on Stripe. 3 reasons. 1. My recurring monthly billing for pool maintenance plans is the bulk of my revenue. Stripe's subscription tools beat Square's. 2. I take ACH from 2 commercial accounts. Stripe's 1% cap versus Square's no-cap fee saves me about $80 a month on those 2 clients alone. 3. My field tech swipes cards on a Stripe Terminal Mini that sits in his truck. It costs $59 one time and processes a card in under 2 seconds. Chapter 6. When Square actually wins. If you're under $5,000 a month in volume and 90% of your payments are in-person tap-to-pay, Square is going to be cheaper. Their in-person rate is 0.3% lower than Stripe, and there's no monthly hardware learning curve. If you do mobile pop-up work, food truck adjacent, or you literally need a stand and an iPad, Square's hardware ecosystem is genuinely better. For a one-truck residential service business under $60,000 a year, I'd actually recommend Square. Chapter 7. The final scorecard. If you bill recurring, Stripe. If you take ACH, Stripe. If you integrate with field service software, Stripe. If you're pure in-person, low-volume, simple, Square. For a 2 to 5 truck home service business with mixed payment types, Stripe will save you between $20 and $100 a month versus Square. Not life-changing, but real money over a year. If you want my full breakdown, the spreadsheet I use to compare these, every feed line item, and the migration guide if you want to switch, it's in my free Hidden Fees database, link in the description. Subscribe if you found this useful. New comparison every Monday at 6 a.m. Pacific. Talk soon.